Hello Glam Fam, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Gigi, and we're going to be working with my non-dominant hand today. So it's an Adventures of Non-Dom. I am going to be working with polygel today. I'm actually only going to show you one nail. 2 of the nails are just a solid color, and 3 of the nails are going to be exactly the same as what you're going to see me do here. And for a couple of reasons, one of which I only had part of one of the nails in frame, I decided just to show you this one. It's the rest of them, like I said, very similar, actually the same, except for the index finger and the pinky finger are going to be solid colors, and you will see that shortly. So what we're going to do is a little Peekaboo glitter here at the cuticle. Sorry, my eye started itching and I was rubbing it, and that distracted me from making words come out of my mouth. So I'm just patting this into place. Now you did see there that I put down some builder gel to just lay down a nice surface to work on there at the tip. I do that primarily because I do not like the feel of builder gel underneath the nails. It's not smooth, it's not shiny, it's not pretty. So that's why I do that. If you agree with that, builder gel is a way to get rid of that weird polygel feeling under your nails. It's not pretty, I just don't like how it looks. And especially since polygel doesn't always cure all the way through, sometimes it's just not smooth under there, and that drives me crazy. So on top of the little glitter there, we are putting down a nice blue polygel. All of the polygels that we are working with today, as well as the builder gel, is from Vrenmol. So we're just going to go ahead and lay down this blue. It matches the blue glitter really well. The blue glitter is a little darker and maybe leaning a little toward the teal, but the blue on top of it really pulls the blue tones out. And I like how you can see the glitter through the blue where it's thinner. So it's just a look I enjoy. Omnia over at Omnia's Wish gave me the name for this. It's called Peekaboo glitter. I don't know if she coined that or if that's a phrase she heard somewhere else, but I like calling it that. So this is a Peekaboo glitter set, which is really just a short ombre, right? Now we are going to add a little bit of purple at the end of the nail right after we cure the blue. There was a little bubble there, so I was just popping that out and then patting it back into place. If you notice a bubble, I always recommend that you pop it right away, because trying to fill it back in later, while it is doable, is extremely difficult. So pop it and fix it right away as soon as you see it, because once you cure it, it's there and you have to deal with it. And if you don't deal with it, it shows up. And if you don't deal with it correctly, it still shows up. So it is a pain in the booty. And the only way to really deal with it correctly, and as you can see, here's that purple, and it's got a little shimmer to it. The way to deal with it correctly is to first clean any dust out of it, of course. And that part is really, really, really difficult. And then you've got to shove product into the hole. And really the only way to do that is kind of like how you would do grout, by laying it on there and squeegeeing it in there and doing that over and over. So it is a hard process, but it is doable. It just really takes a lot of time and it's pain in the butt. So pop those bubbles. So now after everything is put on and filed, what I'm doing is adding some transfer foil gel. because this is my non-dominant hand, so there's no way I'm going to be doing any painting with it, right? I can do very, very minimal painting with it, and certainly not anything like what we're going to do today. That white is just a little representation of some leaves in sort of a abstract way. And then below that, we're going to add this cute little butterfly that you see right there. And I am going to pick up a pencil and use the eraser to help me emboss that on there. I was having some trouble. As you can see as well, I forgot to put my glove back on when I came back to the nail table today. So, there's that. I usually try to wear gloves because that way you're not seeing my other hand in the videos so much, you know, and getting distracted by the other nails. And then also it just protects my hand. And when I'm wearing the gloves, I like to put lotion on because it like really gives you a nice hand treatment in there. So there's just a little pro tip if you're going to be wearing gloves, especially if you're going to be cleaning and wearing gloves, even big thick rubber gloves, because you can get, like I can use really, really hot water when I'm using rubber gloves. Here's another, we're going to do all butterflies. There you go, all butterflies. But anyway, if you're, especially those really thick rubber gloves, you can put some nice lotions on and then do your housework, and it's like giving your hands a nice treatment. Whew, makes doing housework, you know, maybe not as tedious. Okay, no, it's still tedious. I hate housework. But at least you're doing something nice for yourself as well as cleaning your house. So there you go. Now we're going to add another transfer foil here. I don't know why I didn't show actually putting the transfer foil gel on the other nail, but I didn't. And I did here, so I guess I was just editing weird. Sometimes I only show it once anyway, so no rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason. Let me know in the comment section which one of these three is your favorite butterfly. The little tiny plain one, this one that I'm putting on now, or the more pink one that was on the thumbnail. Let me know in the comment section. Now on the two butterflies that I put on these nails, I added these cute little arrows because it kind of makes it look like that's the trail that the butterfly followed to get where it was, right? I just thought that was a cute little addition. And it's super, super subtle. You kind of have to really look to see it. So only somebody who's super observant is going to notice something like that. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to add some gems. While we do that, let me tell you, I went to Ulta today. Got some cute things. Really had a good time. I went with my daughter. We also stopped into a shoe store, but I didn't get anything. I did see these cute pair of slippers, but they were $40, and I just thought that they weren't worth $40, so I didn't get them. I'm coming in with that Cre8ion Stick on, which is a gem gel. So far the gems, and if you see my hands, you can see that they're still on. All my gems have lasted so far, and it has been many days. So far I'm super impressed with how well it sticks on. But the gems I have on that have been on a few days are on my left hand. So, but I will say I've noticed a couple times I was touching them or pressing against them hard, and I shouldn't have been. And they still haven't budged, or they're not loose. Like if I touch them right now, they feel really firm on there. So I figured let's throw some on the right hand and put it to a really good test. And we'll see how they last. I will continue to report how I like it. So, but so far, I'm very pleased. As mentioned in the past, keeping gems on my fingernails is not something I'm super good at. We are going to put some gems over here following a similar pattern, but not exactly the same. And we're going to do them in blue instead of the pink that we did on the blue nail. I don't have any light purple gems right now, so I went with the pink because it was just the closest I could get. And I think it ended up being okay in the end anyway. So I suppose I could have used white or something, but I do really like how the pink turned out. We are coming in with some super shiny top coat. And it definitely needs to be super shiny because my hair is blue right now. And we don't want to stain these nails. Even though they are blue, the staining would definitely obscure the shine, the butterflies, the glitter, everything. So we don't want any staining on the nails. Yeah, that's why the super shiny is so great. Guys, we are almost done here. We're just going to finish this up. And then, of course, we are going to get right up next to our gems with a tiny little brush, giving them the very best chance to last that I can give them. Ooh, I'm getting a little tickle in my throat. Let me get a sip of water here. Ooh, ooh. So I've been living with my new hair for a few days. If you've not seen it, go back and check one of my shorts because it's on there. I have to say I love it. It feels really good not to have to mess with my hair and to know it still looks cute. And I'm really loving the short hair. It's not the first time I've had really short hair before because I have done this several times. But if I'm being honest, guys, I feel like I'm not going to grow my long hair back. It just becomes a hassle. I end up wearing it in a bun most of the time. This is the finished set, guys. And I think it looks cuter short than wearing it in a bun. So I think I'm going to keep it short. Squad, let me know what you think of these nails in the comment section below. Do you like the glitter? Do you like the butterflies? Do you like the bling? We are going to be back here on Wednesday for another cool video. I have a cool idea. I want to let you know how much I appreciate you spending time with me today, and we'll see you then. Mwah! Bye-bye.